guys, welcome back to ATZ TV. Thank you for stopping by for another video, and it's back to talking about predictions and not actually predictions. This is the full game analysis about Mumbai City's second opponents, which is of course Air Force Iraq, or otherwise known as Quwa Al Jawiya. Okay, what a name. So we'll talk about this full analysis of Air Force Iraq. I will call them Air Force Iraq. If you want to call them the Quwa Al Jawiya, that is your problem. Basically, this is another team that has played a lot of football in AFC in Asia, which is AFC Cup and the AFC Champions League. They have won the AFC Cup 3 times, and once they defeated Bengaluru. If you all remember the finals, Bengaluru versus Air Force Iraq. Air Force won by a goal. So talking about that, they won their previous match against Al Jazeera, their opening game against Al Jazeera, by a 2-1 goal margin. So they have 3 points currently. Mumbai City at the moment, I'll show you the table. Mumbai City is dead last at 4th place, of course, obviously after losing against Al Shabab 3-0. If you want the analysis of that game, I made a video already. I would suggest you all to check it out. Now Al Shabab are going to play Al Jazeera, whose victory. I think if Al Shabab wins, it is more interesting to see how Mumbai City will fare. But Mumbai City will be playing against Air Force Iraq. Now this team is very good. They have played continuous Champions League. Although they have not succeeded much, they have played quite a bit. So this match will be held on 11th of April at 10:45, where Mumbai will be taking on of course Air Force Iraq, and soon after that it will be Al Shabab versus Al Jazeera, another important match which can theoretically decide Mumbai City's future in the Asia, if they can qualify or not. If Al Shabab wins, it will be a better for Mumbai City. If Al Jazeera wins, it's still there's some positives that Mumbai City can take by. Now we'll talk about the opponent. So we'll talk about last match. Here are the stats that you all should know about. Of course, so Al Jazeera versus Air Force Iraq. 6 shots by Al Jazeera to 8 shots of Air Force Iraq, which had 4 on target. Okay, even though they had less possession with just 39%, that shows they're very critical in their counter attacks. Passing accuracy also not that interesting. They play a little more foul type, they tackle a lot, so they have 10 fouls, 2 yellow cards, 5 offside. So basically all about counter attack and 7 corners. So this team is basically full counter attack merchants. They love to counter attack, and so Mumbai City will most probably keep fast, speedy left back and right back, basically speedy full backs with to support Murtada Fall and Mehtab Singh if there's a counter attack. So Mumbai City can play possession football here. Okay, now we'll talk about Air Force Iraq's lineup. Now this was their lineup for the last match, which they played a 5-4-1 formation, where they played Saleh in goal, Ismail, Miller, Khalaf, Kazem and Saeed, a back 5. Basically they have the left wing back and the right wing back are the main thing. They fight attack from the wings, where they have Abdul, MA, Hadi, Jabbar. Again 4-2 center midfielders, and again a left mid, right mid. As I said, their main focus is at the wings. So if you want to beat them, you have to control the wings. So here's a place where Mumbai City need to concentrate well. Bayesh is their only striker who stays in front. Now many of you all may be asking some questions like, what can we expect Mumbai City to do here? Well, Mumbai City have to do some few things, and first of all neutralize the wings. So the wing place is the place where they attack the most. They are good in their crosses and all, good corners, and they have fast players. So Mumbai City need to counter that, lose possession less against Air Force Iraq. That will help Mumbai City, because if Air Force Iraq do not have possession, that equals to Mumbai City having more ball time and Air Force Iraq not being able to counter attack. Mumbai City may not use wingers to attack much, to keep Bipin and Chante little more in the back, so that if there's a counter attack going to be break off, Chante and Bipin will have to run back for defense. Now Mumbai City's last match, talking about the squad, or the players. I don't know if Diego Maricho and Angulo will still be available, including Brad Inman. That is still a question if they will be available or not. But let's assume the situation they are not available. Okay, prepare for the worst. So we'll have Pulpa mostly starting in goal with his exceptional performance last time. Even though he conceded 3, his performance was quite decent according to me. So he'll be starting in goal with centre backs Mehtab Singh and Murtada Fall. Of course, we'll have left back. I would suggest to put Vignesh because of his speed, because here we need pace, and Vignesh is very good. Rahul Beke also does well at his position, and I don't suggest putting anyone else. I think Rahul Beke is enough. Opuya and Jahu will be the centre defensive midfield pair. Vipin Chante again in the wing. We may see again Vikram Pratap Singh playing at the centre attacking midfield position and Casio at the striker position due to the lack of foreign players. If Diego Maricho is available, then we may see Diego Maricho playing instead of Casio, and if Brad Inman is available, we may see instead of Vikram Pratap Singh, Brad Inman playing. So it could be a very interesting way to see the situation. Now we'll talk about if Mumbai win. So if Mumbai win here, it's a very big advantage for them. They get the 3 points, which will again solidify their place in the top 2. Considering if Al Shabab defeat, of course, Al Jazeera, and that will put a little less pressure on Mumbai City. Now talking about other teams. Mostly every game, all the groups apart from Group C, which I can see, everyone have either won their matches or lost, and Group E also, all of them have drawn their matches, which is strange enough. So overall, I would like to say Mumbai City's main aim is to score goals against that, so that the goal difference is reduced, because I think not all the clubs, there are how many groups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. So out of these 5 groups, there are how many? 5 second place teams. I think the top 3 second place teams out of 5 go to the next round. So Mumbai City have to be in those top 3 best second place teams. So that will be very interesting to see if Mumbai City will be able to do that, because Mumbai City will be coming against the likes of at the moment Al Hilal at second place. We have Shabab Al Ain at second place. We have Al Tawaun at second place. We have Al Wahdat at second place. So you can see there are like quality teams here, which I can note about, who are currently at the second place position. So Mumbai City have to perform well. Goal difference is going to be a huge change. We conceded 3 goals, that's fine. In the next game which we are playing now, we need to score goals against Al Shabab. So let's hope for the best, guys. Tell me your thoughts and score predictions in the comments down below. I hope Mumbai City wins here. I think a decent 2-1 victory will be good, even though we should be winning by more. I hope we win this match and become the first Indian team to win a game in the Asian Champions League, and hopefully the first Indian goal scorer in the tournament. So let's see that. Thank you guys for watching this video. Do like, share, subscribe. This is my full analysis on Quwa Al Jawiya or Air Force Iraq. So thank you for watching this video. Do like, share, subscribe. See you all in more videos coming soon in the near future. Goodbye, take care, stay safe.